Hey, what's up guys? My name is Rockhead and welcome to this Cry of Fear bonus video. I was supposed to do this a while ago, but I get swept up in so many things now. But I'm making an effort to do it now. Though we're going to watch through all of the endings for Cry of Fear. I got the bad ending, I think. It's very depressing, Simon, I think it's Simon. God, it's been a while. It hasn't really been that long, but because I play so many games, there was two Simons. I was playing Simon and Soma and Simon and Cry of Fear. But he killed himself and his crush, because I don't think she was his girlfriend. He wrote it in his book that she friend-zoned him. So he was a murderer in that one. So I'm going to go through the very bad ending to begin with. This is obviously videos by 1995 Berserk in a playlist made by Alex the Good Doctor. So thank you to you both. I'm going to click very bad ending and prepare myself for what could be extremely upsetting. Are you ready? Cool. Do it. Do it. Don't be slow. There we go. Good job, you.
Dear Diary, this is it. I have ended my miserable life. I couldn't take this shit anymore. Being trapped in a wheelchair for the rest of my damn life is just not worth it. The surgeons told me everything would be okay. They gave me hope. Only to crush it under the soles of their feet and watch me destroy myself. They lied to me! They didn't know what it felt like! I thought I could handle my emotions, control them, contain them, prove them all wrong. But I was just too weak. I let it slip through my fingers, out of my grip. It poisoned me. It clouded my mind. They didn't know anything. They only feel the cold touch of their knives. They gave me antidepressants. It helped me think clearly, to see things through. I took a couple of extra pills this afternoon. They showed me what I had to do in this short moment of clarity. They showed me that there was no one and nothing worth living for! They showed me how fake Sophie and my doctor were. How they were laughing at me behind their masks when I wasn't looking. Laughing at me, my legs, thinking that they are so good, that they're better than me, pretending that they care about me. It's all bullshit! The pills showed me the truth today. They always did. They opened my eyes. They gave me wisdom, and I acted upon it. So, I had to kill Sophie and my doctor. My mentor. My counselor. I had to take them down with me. They're not laughing anymore. Oh, I wish I could have taken everybody with me. But unfortunately, my situation makes that impossible. To whoever is reading this, I hope my dead body will haunt you forever. Have fun scraping my brains off the wall. Fuck you!
So, he was angry in that one. He was very angry. He had no remorse and he didn't care. So yeah, I'd say that one was worse than mine. He didn't care how he impacted other people by his actions. So, yeah, I'm glad I didn't get that one. That would have been like, what a way to end the playthrough, is just the last two words being fuck you. Great. Next on the list is my ending, I believe.
To whoever is reading this, I'm hopefully dead. I just couldn't live this life anymore. My paralyzed legs made me worthless, and I felt like an outsider ever since the accident. Anxiety and depression controlled my life, and there was no way out of this bottomless pit. My friends looked right past me. My family abandoned me. Nobody wants a cripple, especially one that would need your help. Fucking worthless.
So yeah, this one's more about depression and being low on himself to the point where he commits suicide.
To help me was my doctor. He tried a lot. He is the only reason this book exists. Writing it has helped me put things into perspective, I think. But in the end, it hasn't really changed anything for me. I still felt like shit. I was still all alone in solitude. Pernell, if you're reading this, I'm sorry. There were no choices left. I made up my mind. Not everyone can be saved. I had to end my life. And I had to take my special person with me. Sophie. I wanted to keep her with me.
Okay.
I wanted to keep her all for myself.
Okay.
I hope her body is rotting away when you find her.
Why the sudden change?
This is my conclusion. This is my end. Farewell, everyone.
So, it started off as like a sympathetic, my life is bad, I was suffering mentally, and then he just flips it and he's like, yeah, I had to kill Sophie as well. Yeah, because she's mine and I'm not sharing her with the world. It's like, wait, what? Where did that come from? At least, he didn't kill his doctor in this one. But I'm not cool with Simon killing anyone, especially Sophie. She seemed like a sweetheart. Why would you do that? And then he's like, I hope she's rotting when you find her. It's like, wait, what? Where did this come from? Yeah, okay. But that was my ending. Oh, we'd seen that one. More about depression and anxiety ruling his life than just anger, which seems to be the very bad ending. The sad ending. Doctor found dead, mysteriously killed in his apartment.
It's all over. By the time you are reading this, you will find my dead body covered in blood, with my head blown to bits.
Okay.
I know you might think I'm not, or wasn't, normal. I was crippled, stuck in a wheelchair, and that's why I had to die. I was broken, defective, full of emotional problems. My mind was stuck in a never-ending loop of anxiety, depression, and despair. A roller coaster with no end, and I wanted out so bad. This book writing tip was fucking bullshit. It only made me realize how truly fucked my life was.
Okay.
Ironic. How that one person who was actually paid to help me only made it worse. Gave me that one last push, which was needed for me to end myself. And now he's dead. It's almost poetic. The only person who tried to help me was my only friend, Sophie. Please, tell her I'm sorry. I wish her all the best. Please don't show her this mess. This is my conclusion. This is my end. Farewell, everyone.
Okay, so that one was just... He didn't kill Sophie. I don't know whether he killed Purnell. Because he didn't say, he just said he is dead. But he was angry again. Angry, but pointed it all at himself rather than killing Sophie, which I'm a little bit easier on. But still, the ending was never going to be good. Let's be honest. It's Cry of Fear. If you've watched Cry of Fear for any length of time, you're like, well, this is not going to end well. Why would it? Okay. So that was the sad ending. That was more, yet again, angry at his circumstance. But I guess you have to have some form of extreme emotion to go and do what he did to himself. Good ending. Okay. Oh, is he alive?
I stopped myself from doing it.
Okay.
From committing suicide. But it didn't only leave me alive. It also left 2 police officers dead.
What?
I killed them. Shot them both. This was not supposed to happen. Doctors testified that I was having a psychosis, which means that my punishment won't be too hard for me to bear. I have to spend the rest of my life in a mental hospital, where nurses and doctors are taking care of me. They let me finish my book, and it has helped me a lot. I wrote a happy ending, just for myself. I feel better now. I am more at peace with myself, even though I'm still stuck in this wheelchair. But I accept that now. I can never forgive myself for shooting those 2 officers, though. But I have so many supportive people around me now, so I think I will be okay. Dr. Purnell is mentoring me and is watching my progress. I'm lucky to have him. Sophie visits me every once in a while. When the doctors let her, that is. They still think her visits are too destabilizing for me and that it hinders my progress. I keep on telling her how sorry I am for making her life miserable every time she's here. She just laughs a bit and tells me to stop being so silly. But I can see the damage I've done to her in her eyes every time she looks at me. She found a new friend, one who is there for her and treats her right. I'm happy for her. Though I'll miss the good moments we've had, knowing that they'll never come back.
Wow, that's rough.
I think this is a good time to close this book. It has changed my life forever. The end.
Oh, that's a sad ending. He shot some police officers, killed them. This is not a good ending. They sent him to a mental hospital where he will live the rest of his life. He's allowed to continue writing his book and having, people support him. The friend he had who he's in love with that doesn't love him back now has a new friend that treats her right. Well, how did he treat her? How did Simon treat her that damaged her so? What did he do? Because he is it because he's, depressed and he needs support and he thinks that that's a burden on his friendship with her? Maybe. I don't know. But that was a sad ending. The very good ending better be they live happily ever after. Well, okay. The secret ending. Okay. What? Don't do the jump scare, doohickey. There's a light at the end of the tunnel, or what? I don't get. Oh, the car runs him over.
What the fuck? You? Why?
I'm fucking stoned.
Oh, you're gonna regret this. You're gonna regret this big time.
Okay, yeah, you crushed, man. Oh shit!
Come back here! Come back!
What the fuck was that? Okay, so I'm now
entering the mind of Simon was not an easy undertaking to start with. Wading through the arcane creations that his book has summoned was a nightmare I will never be able to grasp. But I made it. I managed to destroy his creations in their passage. The book.
Oh, he destroyed the book. Maybe I shouldn't be watching this. No, I don't want to watch the co-op one. I don't want to watch the co-op one. Stop. So the good ending is that he went to a hospital and Sophie's now not his friend. She has a new friend. She sees him every now and again, and it destabilizes him because he still loves her, and it cripples him that he's in there. Well, such a happy tale. Fucking hell. Oh, Jesus. Well, Cry of Fear is now the saddest game I've ever been a part of. It is! That is brutal. The poor bloke. I mean, apart from him getting angry, killing her, and killing everything else, no, that's not cool. But the good ending is that. Right, this is a short video, but I did say I was going to watch the endings, and I have, apart from the co-op one, because I might do it someday. But for now, that is all I've got time for. I'm going to go and watch Kittens, I think. Just to cheer up. That is all I've got time for. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, look after yourselves, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.